if I get trafficked, pretty cool at my age, I think, right? Still got it.
Yeah, I take it. Yeah,
interesting.
100%.
Yeah, because they're not trafficking. Or I guess it's kind of like the female draft.
Yeah. It's like the NBA draft for hot girls.
Yeah.
Getting trafficked.
Yeah. It's like if you,
We're
yeah,
going
you
to
don't.
Croatia.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Catbird podcast. I am obviously not your host, Catbird. That is obviously not your host, Carlos Herrera. We are here today waiting for Catbird.
Cat's late. There's a lane blocked on Sunset.
There's a lane blocked on Sunset and maybe a little bit of mismanagement of time.
A tour bus honked at me. I was like, you motherfucker.
Oh, today?
Yeah, because I cut them off to get onto Sunset from Sweetser.
Yeah, it was a tough traffic situation. She had a meeting with the Goblin.
Ramsey, I mean, we just got off the first leg of our tour.
Yeah.
It was chaos.
Completely chaotic. Carlos Herrera, many people know as the producer of the Bad Friends podcast, but what they might not know is also the tour manager for Bobby Lee. You also tour manage Santino.
Yeah.
Anybody else in the mix?
No.
Maybe
Hell no.
Inshallah someday.
Because I don't like that job. So it's like, I don't want to do anyone else.
It seems like I don't want to say a terrible job. I mean, it seems it's a tough job, especially with Bobby Lee as a client.
Yes. Yeah. I told him it's like going on the road with like Michael Jackson or something. It's so hectic and like bubbles.
What was your so I don't know if we want to get too far into your what happened in the first leg of the tour. We want to wait for Cat maybe because there's
just like a million little things. Like it's death by 1,000 cuts.
Well, then there's of course him touring with Bobby is a lot like touring with Jigsaw. There's a lot of weird little things.
Yeah,
you
he's like
do.
a tiny guy who's like coming up with manipulations and plans
and like doing like he's got like he's puppeteering you along the way, and he wants you to do certain things. And maybe we'll wait for Kat to get into some of it, but a couple things that you had to do this. You had to do some stand up. You had to do a bunch of other things.
Yeah, and I said I was Robin Williams, and then I had to do more time as a result.
And therefore you had to do more time, which, by the way, backfired. Ended up going pretty well.
Exactly. So
we can get into it, I guess, shortly here in a second. We can wait for Cat Bird to get here.
I almost said a couple things, but I won't say it.
Yeah, we'll tease. Bobby, for a long time, was... there was a guy who was like leaving me comments on TikTok that were like mean comments, you know?
Yeah.
And it was like an anonymous troll account.
You should tell me next time if they get violent so we could tell our detective.
Well, you guys have a detective? Mm-hmm. Well, hear this out. So this guy is leaving me like comments where he's like, delete this, you suck, you're ugly, yada, yada, yada. And it's an
Tel
anonymous...
Aviv location. What the fuck?
I wish it was that sweet. I wish it was that good. A couple months goes by, and then Bobby sends me a TikTok via text message. And when I open it up, it turns out that account is Bobby's burner account.
Oh, that's so fucking funny. That's insane.
It's insane. Because he doesn't really have a TikTok presence. He just has like a burner
he
account.
sent me TikToks before, and I'm like, oh, that's who you are?
Yeah,
on TikTok?
Just the anonymous monster like logo or whatever.
That's so funny.
So funny.
Did he send that to you on accident?
No, he was really like, he was bullying me, sending me a thing where he was like, look at this fucking nose regimen or whatever. Because, you know, he's constantly...
Oh, yeah, like doing like
nose.
Korean like skincare stuff.
Well, he attacks me about my skincare. He says that I have too porous of a nose, which I'm going to go get microneedled tomorrow because of him.
Ooh, that sounds cool, though, getting microneedled.
Yeah, it feels
I want to get micro everything.
100% microneedled.
Micro stuff is cool.
1,000%.
Microplastics, microchips.
Yeah, dude, microplastics.
Microsoft.
Hey, you know, the one thing about microplastics I will say is in a world where nothing is permanent, it's nice that some things are.
Well, I saw kimchi gets rid of it. Kimchi, that microplastics get latched onto kimchi and then you can poop it out.
Is that true?
It came out last week, so probably not.
Yeah, I can't, because I would imagine
it's like too trendy. It's like, oh, you know, kimchi gets rid of, you know, this cool food that Americans are just now talking about gets rid of this new thing Americans are just not talking about.
Yes, and of course it's like it's got to be Korean.
Exactly.
Oh, look who's made it to the show.
All right. I'll grab my wallet.
Hey, Catbird. Welcome to the Catbird podcast.
Why?
It was an honor opening for the show.
We talked for 20 minutes. I went to the bathroom. I just got back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I want to let you know that everything that happened before you got here is some of the most unusable podcast stuff for you.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
And me and Carlos might launch a separate podcast.
What was it about? What did you talk? Was it sports?
Monkeys.
It was monkeys, Congo, porn.
Yeah, exactly. Just do you watch your edits at all? Mm-hmm. All right, just you'll watch and you'll be like, oh, ha ha ha.
This podcast.
I like your sunglasses.
Oh, thanks to the Justin Bieber Skylark
Okay,
sunglasses.
Cool. Yeah. Do you know that?
Well, I have no clue. What's Skylark?
It's
who's
Justin
that?
Bieber's
It's
brand,
his-
but they arrived the day we
Star Wars.
left.
Oh, nice.
I was so annoyed.
You're telling me you were not wearing those on tour?
No,
They feel like you were.
No, those were the Gucci ones.
no, I was wearing several pairs. We can go through them.
What are they paying you at Bad Friends? This is crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
I
got
collect
is nice.
sunglasses, but
Oh,
like
that's-
I only buy a couple pairs a year. I just like them a lot and take care of them.
I feel like that's my problem. Is I lose sunglasses.
Oh yeah, that's
I
like
buy-
a
I lose
cool
them
guy
regularly.
thing to do.
Thanks, dude.
A
You're right.
A cool guy thing is to lose the sunglasses.
Yeah, it's like cool guys are like, oh, I don't care. They're around. Like they
Yeah.
look good in like any sunglasses. Where it's like, oh, I have to pay to like look cool.
No, you know what? I appreciate you throwing me the compliment.
Yeah.
But I think it's just genuinely just a recklessness that is ruining my entire life.
He checked into the wrong flight on Sunday.
Yeah.
What do you mean the wrong flight?
Remember how I was like, yeah, we're taking a small plane and I'm in the middle seat. And now it
Yeah.
was like it was a flight from like the one we did from Minneapolis to Chicago.
Oh,
We
that's
were
so
on
funny.
Delta, I think, coming back, and I was like,
We're on American.
Oh, American. Okay. And I was like, I wonder if there's Wi-Fi on American. He's like, what are you talking about? We're on United. And I was like,
And I'm like, and we're flying back to Chicago. No, we're in Chicago. Yeah.
That's great. So you guys
Yeah.
have been talking about cool news stuff?
I'm telling you,
It's not very cool.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
all going to be blurred out and beeped out. And there's a couple things that I'm going to want to be censored on.
Hey, did you guys meet Yosef already?
We did. I met
Yes.
Yosef briefly on the way out last time, but he
Yeah,
was
you know
here.
Yosef. And you know Lee, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Lee. Good
Hey,
to
Lee,
see you.
nice to meet you.
You smell good. Still.
George smells great.
Yeah, Carlos.
Carlos, I produced the other one.
Oh, no.
No, don't be sorry, please.
How come nobody ever said anything about how I
I
smell?
will see myself out.
No.
No.
No, you're great. You're great. Just keep
I
it.
just put on sample cologne.
But I think you guys smell the same, if I'm being honest. You guys have the Louis Vuitton going on.
Oh, yeah, that is what I put on.
Do you have multiple vapes?
This is weed. That's nicotine.
Oh, nice. Of course.
Yeah.
Vitamins, minerals.
Yeah,
sort of thing.
yeah.
You know.
Vitamin
Yeah,
T.
We have a lot of things.
HC.
Oh, here's your water.
Oh, thank you. Thanks so much. So you guys
Cool
have.
shoes. You don't wear shoes like that on the road.
I know, because I mean, I don't wear a lot of things on the. Oh, you wear everything you're wearing on the road,
That's me. I got one look and one look only,
and this is it.
and I keep it forever.
Maybe
That's
try
pretty
a
cool.
boot.
See, Ramsey's like the cool version of a guy. He like doesn't care. He's like, I got one look. Like I
Keep
have like,
calling him cool, and it's really pissing
but
me
I have
off.
like 29 look. No, like
pissed off
89
about it.
looks. I have so many looks.
Well, if
I try so hard.
It's good to try.
But maybe you just like enjoy multiple looks.
Yeah, you enjoy
do.
it. You do it for you, which is
I do.
What is cool. If I want to throw you a fucking cool compliment back, Carlos Herrera, you do it for you. You're not. There are some guys who I see they do it, and it's so clearly to put on, so other people
Gay.
think it. You are
Yeah.
like, I
Gay
like
wads.
this.
You're not gay.
This is shit that makes me. I like the way it looks. I like the way it fits. I think this is a cool chain. It's
Yeah, I
for
love
you,
this shirt.
dude. Yeah.
You got you got cuts and colors and hey, but you're a little bit like that too. Like you don't wear anything unless it's the right cut. Is that raw denim I see?
It is raw denim. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of an.
Can I feel it?
Yeah, if you can feel it. Now a
He's
Japanese.
like, can I feel it?
A Japanese man did wear these for a year, which is hilarious. Which is a hilarious feature.
Okay,
Yeah.
so for the fans or like the 4 people listening, if you can just tell us,
There
like,
better be more than 4 people
there's more
listening.
than 4 people. Well, you guys are gonna get at least 5 more people on.
God damn
No,
it.
I'm just kidding. There. Will you tell them what raw denim is and what the process is, Ramsey?
Well,
My-
he doesn't work there.
Yeah, my
No, but the
understanding
wearing
is.
of it.
I think the process of it is
He has
that
other jobs.
It's like I do raw linen, I do raw cotton,
I just do raw everything. Raw meat.
raw meat, raw dog.
I don't really know anything about this. This is a world that Bobby Lee has introduced
No,
me
but,
to. But
someone has worn these.
Yeah, it's so simple. They get like it's just raw denim that hasn't been washed, and like some Asian dude wears it for a year so they can
And breaks it in.
Yeah,
Because they're
exactly.
really uncomfortable if they're not broken in.
So
and
some
then a
guy,
Westerner buys them.
yeah, some Asian guy right now is working in some denim, hoping that the white man buys it.
Well, it's kind of a pyramid. It's kind of a pant pyramid scheme because they get a pair of pants for wearing a pair of pants for a year.
You know who did that first?
Who?
Tom's. Remember that?
Tom's would do that?
Tom's shoes. Remember, they're
I
like
didn't know
for
they-
every pair of shoes, a kid and
Well, they would
Like-
send you them. But
Yeah, that's what they did. They would give like an African kid like two shoes.
yeah, two shoes. Just
a
one
pair of
shoe.
shoes.
You
But
get
it-
one shoe for every shoe. They're like, fuck.
It wouldn't be like a used pair of shoes, though. They would just get a new pair of shoes.
Yeah, come on, Kat. Why would you say that the African kids would get
Okay, first of all,
used
you said they were
shoes?
African. I said kids.
They were African.
They were not. Some of them were Cuban, just so you know.
The Cubans are fine. They're so close to Miami.
Yeah,
Cubans
They
were-
don't need them yet.
Wait,
Yeah.
were Cubans getting Tom's frills?
For sure. Like Central America was getting, but there was something that happened with Tom. I don't know
I'm
if
sure
he's.
I'm sure he did.
Oh,
some
there were
shit.
like allegations or
I'm sure.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was
He's
a
a foot
Tom.
Yeah,
guy.
like
stuff.
Tom would come in my shoes, man.
Yeah.
These shoes are sticky. What happened? They're grippy.
Tom's were tough, by the way, because you were supposed to wear them sockless, and they would
insane.
really start to smell.
They were smelly and they were
Why
like,
are you saying that, dude? Because they're for Africans, they're sockless. That's crazy, man.
Listen,
they eat with their hands. I mean, they're sockless. Yeah.
here's the thing. You
They don't.
have
They have forks in Africa.
No, I
Kat.
know. That was India. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just saying, you don't have shoes, you don't have socks. That'd be a crazy thing for you to have socks. If you had no shoes,
If you, wait, say that one more time.
No
I got a little bit
shoes.
high from whatever the hell he's smoking.
I'm saying if you don't have shoes,
good
there's no way
endorsement.
you have socks.
If you don't have shoes, there's no way you have socks.
No, I don't believe that.
They're not risky business walking around Africa, sliding around,
They've got the
Sliding
cutest
around
little
what?
socks and no shoes.
What are they sliding around?
sliding around the
Dirt?
Sahara,
Okay. You just said the name of the location.
the savannas.
Ghanaian plains. Wow.
Well, Kat just drove here. She's 40 minutes late.
Yeah. For the viewers, I was on the Goblicon pod, and I didn't realize he has a warehouse in the middle of. It's like
Down by USC.
Vernon, yeah.
Yeah.
And so I was with Jaime, and we did the pod together.
Wow,
That's
two
fun.
creatures.
Three creatures.
Three creatures.
Three creatures when you think about it. You know
Well-
what was weird? The pod studio was in a rave space where I had done Molly.
Oh, that's cool.
So I was like, I know I've been here before.
Oh, in downtown Los Angeles.
Yeah. And I was
You're
like,
having
where
like
have I been
Molly
here?
flashbacks.
I was getting Molly flashbacks. I was like, this place is awesome. Why do I know this place?
It's kind of interesting that Molly is single-handedly keeping downtown LA afloat at this point because everything is just a warehouse for raves.
Do we call it a float?
I've
mean,
done that
barely.
recently, actually.
It's keeping
That's
it from
cool.
sinking fast.
Yeah, that's true. They have like dumpster fires, and people are like, "Dude, it's part of the rave thing." You're like, "No, that's someone's home." That's,
You can get beautiful apartment in downtown LA, loft, everything for
Oh,
like
yeah.
$2,200.
It's so
Yeah.
cheap there.
It's so cheap.
You know, I was by a little like tent area where there's lots of an encampment, and I looked.
You can
inside.
call it tent.
Okay,
Yeah.
it was a tent. It was a big tent, and I looked inside, and this guy had
You
a.
looked inside?
Well, yeah, I was just like curious. It was open a
Well, he
little.
invited her. She had to.
Yeah, I
was she
guess
gonna say
so.
no?
It was a date, and he opened the thing, or it was a little bit open, and there was like a toaster in there, and he had a little TV.
Kat,
Yeah,
you
you gotta
went.
have shit,
This is
bro.
insane. You went that close.
Well,
Yeah.
what do you mean? I was curious, and I
You could
thought
be human trafficked so easily.
one can
oh,
hope.
come in this
I
cargo
mean,
boat.
if I get trafficked, pretty cool at my age, I think, right? Still got it.
Yeah, I take it. Yeah, 100%.
interesting.
Yeah, because they're not trafficking. Or I
Yeah.
guess it's kind of like the female draft.
Yeah. It's like the NBA draft for hot girls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
getting trafficked.
Yeah. It's like if you
We're
yeah,
going
you
to
don't
Croatia.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's great.
Where do they take white girls when they traffic them? Do they
Croatia,
take them to Croatia?
Albania, just kind of Eastern European.
Why would they bring there's
NBA
already
circuit.
white girls there.
Well, we swap. You can't have them. I assume you can't have them in your home. You don't want them figuring
Yeah.
out where they live. And
Oh,
I know
yeah.
this freeway. This is the 5. I just take it down. You know.
I bet it's like a cool flex too. You have like an LA girl in
Yeah.
like Yugoslavia. That's not even a country anymore. I don't
I
think.
don't think so.
Yugoslavia fell. Yeah, you're
Yeah.
right about that. My uncle.
Let him talk to you about that. He's like,
Ramsey's
actually,
like, I had some friends from school there.
My uncle.
It's like, dude, what?
I'm
You
pretty
knew
sure.
them?
My uncle, I'm pretty sure, was part of the downfall of Yugoslavia.
Of course.
Oh,
he
like
was.
part of the workforce that wasn't doing well, or like a politician?
No, he worked for a construction
Uncle
company.
Hugo.
He worked for a construction company there.
Yeah,
I'm putting
you just
quotes
answered
in
the
there.
question by saying that.
yeah.
I don't know what he did, but he smuggled $500,000 out. Nobody knows what he did.
Humans?
No, money.
That's why I thought he was talking to humans.
But $500,000
$6
Yugoslavian
million, huh?
dollars. That
No,
can't.
bro, it was dinars. It translates into more money than that. It's like almost $1 million in the 90s, too.
This is
That's
crazy how
cool.
many types of currency you know, by the way.
That's all I think about.
That's all he thinks about.
Currency's so interesting.
And
You're
I
like,
know, he goes to the Turkish lira.
That's
It's
my
like,
favorite
oh,
one,
blue
man.
diamonds, it's worth this much. Or moon dust.
Hey, listen. You think about your things, I think about my things.
That's true. I'll
Catbird-
think about my things.
Yeah. Catbird, you think about fucking Niagara Falls or whatever fucking whimsical thing you're thinking about.
You know, I just think about the culture. You think about the currency. We're in the same plane.
You know what? Kat has a point. It's not her fault that we're touring in like shitty places.
They're not
And that the
shitty.
culture is like boring. Like, oh, we're by Niagara Falls. It's like that's so boring.
Niagara Falls is cool.
Yeah, if you're like a fish or
Yeah.
something.
No, if you're a guy, do you remember that guy? His friend went in a barrel and went down Niagara Falls.
You're talking about the guy who picked us up, Skippy, I think was his name. Or he had some
Oh, the
kind of
guy
like-
that
No, his
talked too
name
much
was,
in Toronto?
Yeah.
Jolly or
It was Skippy, Jolly, Cuckoo.
Campy.
Campy.
Oh, yeah, because I called him by his real name in the text, and he replied, Campy here. And I was like, okay, yeah, I guess I'll just do this game today.
So just to give some context here, Kat, throughout this whole tour,
It's a shining light.
has been me and Kat.
dark.
Me and Kat are the opposite. We're like the yin and yang of openers for Bobby.
But
He
y'all
has-
mix well
We mix
together.
great together. We're awesome. But it's like Bobby has Kat, who's like, if she sees like a fucking, any sort of touristy kind of thing, she wants to stop and
Flowers.
see it. Flowers. Oh, wow, there's a rare hummingbird that's in this local
Yeah.
community. Was
Like
wondering
if you're
it's
like
a-
26 and have a girlfriend, it's Kat, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. In your
And then-
30s, no.
Your 30s,
sorry, yeah.
Where's the bars?
Yeah. And then there's me, 1,000-yard stare, writing poetry on a banana leaf that I found on the floor. And so Kat.
With your own blood for some reason.
Yes, 100%. And it's in Arabic. Nobody knows what it says.
Such a heartthrob thing to do, though.
It really
I
is.
feel like Ramsey's such a heartthrob.
He's such a cool guy, heartthrob.
You guys, this is.
But I don't know Ramsey like well, so in my head I'm like, oh, he must get every girl in comedy.
I think
like
he
all
does. I think you
nice,
do.
dude.
You guys.
I think a lot of girls, and I'm saying this because I know some stuff. I think a lot of girls are like, "Fuck, Ramsey."
Besides the ones that Bobby says likes him,
Yeah, besides the ones that
there's more.
she should not. Yes, yeah. there
So
are.
like in my head, like Ramsey would like I would have killed to be someone like Ramsey, like in my 20s, like going to
Here's the
parties
thing-
with comedy people and stuff. Like
But you still do that, Carlos.
I don't do that, and no girls like me.
There's so many girls. This is crazy.
Dude, the number of
Carlos
times. By the way,
is
can I
nuts.
just finish this really quickly? I just
Yes.
want to say this because we are moving a lot. There's a lot that happened on this tour that I want to get into because that I want to pin in that as well.
Okay,
when
pin
we
it.
talk about Carlos and women.
Yes, let's spin that, and then we'll go back. Okay, maybe we won't.
Kat had a lot of whimsy throughout the tour, and it really, really bothered Bobby more than anything.
I loved it.
I thought it was funny how much it bothered Bobby. So we'd pass by a landmark and
theory.
she'd go, "Oh wow, there's like Niagara Falls there." So it really, really pissed Bobby off.
I think it reminded him of his girlfriend, and he wanted to get away from that for a beat.
Oh, because his girlfriend is whimsical like that.
Yeah, she's like cool and like whimsical and interesting, like
Yes.
Kat is. And like I think from our perspective, since we're away from that, it's like this like, oh, I remember thing or cool thing, but like we have like bulletproof glass between us, so it doesn't affect us.
Yeah.
But with Bobby, it hits too close to home.
I think so. I
I'm
think
gonna-
that's an interesting point.
I agree. I'm gonna come back with 2 points on this.
Please.
First of all, you guys are both sleeper cell whimsy people. Okay. The second,
That's so-
Carlos was outside and he's like, "Oh, I can't wait for like New York or Vancouver, whatever the hell." You're just like, "I love this, this, and that." And I was like, "Where the hell were you when I was getting shit for talking about a bridge, Carlos?"
I've been to Niagara Falls. and
Okay, well-
I had a great night there with Bad Friends Tour. I went to a strip club after because a stripper invited me, and I didn't have to pay for the VIP.
Oh,
room.
sounds like somebody's pretty good with women.
Yeah.
A stripper invited him.
A stripper.
That doesn't mean you're good with women. It
know.
means you have a wallet.
Yeah, that's like
That's
a very
what I'm
good point.
I think you have money.
I was just a
you have a
mark,
wallet.
and they were like, "Oh, I'll DM him," and I was like immediately like, "What up? What up?"
But Carlos, you
Peppermint, how are you?
the number of times that we would be like,
Peppermint?
I don't know.
the number of times
Spearmint.
we would link up with Carlos in the morning because we would have a super early call times.
It
and
was
we'd be
twice.
Like, did you sleep? And he'd be like, no, some girl came over at 2:45 in the morning and wouldn't leave until 6 a.m.
I watched Superbad.
What a bitch.
I know, and we're like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Texas when those two girls came to my room.
And that was also Toronto. Remember, we were in the lobby
Yeah.
drinking lattes, and you're just like, dude,
They wouldn't leave, those bitches.
those bitches. She came. I was in my PJs, and
Yeah.
I was like,
I
whatever,
wouldn't
keep
take
the
them
lights
off.
off.
Yeah, I wouldn't. You're right.
I know.
Thank you for telling everyone that part. I wouldn't change one thing.
The lights are off. You don't even see your face.
I was like, yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
Whatever.
That part I just couldn't. I can't do anymore. The part where you open the door and you have to make the call of whether you want to hang out with them or not.
I could never be a woman and have that experience.
Where you knock on the door or somebody opens. You're opening the door for somebody.
I'm
You-
opening
yeah.
the door. There's a guy. I open the door. I keep the lights off. I die.
Oh, that's how like prostitutes live.
Yeah.
They
That's
just
all-
open the door.
And there's a guy.
It's just the TV glow. That's all
Yeah.
you see.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, some background. Zzz. Oh my gosh.
Smoking a cigarette.
Yeah.
Just the light of the cigarette.
Now-
I told you I would act special needs if I opened the door and somebody was there that I didn't want to see.
Oh, yeah.
That's
I-
my move. I go, hello.
I did investigations
you.
on Instagram because I understand that, Ramsey.
Yeah.
Like pretending to be special needs is very important to
It's a-
have. It's definitely like a sidearm that
But
you use.
Yeah, you
You're
gotta-
very direct. Like, if you're not feeling someone's vibe, you're like, just go.
That's like a new thing in my life though, the past like 5 years. Like that's like a learned thing
And
from
how-
therapy.
But does that go well? Like, when the woman is.
It doesn't matter if it doesn't go well because I'm being direct and I know what I want.
Look at that.
You know, I have to be so Ramsey, what is that?
Is he
This is how I
still being
open the door.
retarded?
I go,
That's so funny.
hello. And then I go, oh, you're hot? Hey, come on in.
Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
I go, just a defense mechanism.
Sorry,
You
got
have
some
to do
Bengay on
crazy
my
research.
finger.
You have to look at tagged photos.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, things
You
like
looked
that.
them up where you go, send me your IG?
They hit me up on IG.
I see. Okay, yeah. You're not on Hinge or Raya. Well, you are on all those, but
I'm on Raya. I literally just DM Kat and we talk
What
on
do you-
there. to
what-
be
what's your. Yeah.
yeah. And like, I don't open like other apps in other cities because that's too much of a thing. They'll be like, oh, do you want to get drinks? Do you want to meet my friends? It's like, no
Ugh.
and no.
Do you know what I do in cities is I go on ZipRecruiter and I just swipe
Since
my
sec-
resume and I send it over and I
It's
go,
like,
Okay.
what's the currency you guys are using in the.
I go, well, maybe somebody will chat it up. Maybe I'll interview.
Are you gonna do that on stage now?
I'm gonna
The
start doing
ZipRecruiter
that. I
joke.
ZipRecruiter. I'll tell you what. I'll reach out to ZipRecruiter if they want to shell out the cold hard cash. They've made their way into my
The
app.
truth is, guys, he's being totally honest. This is actually something you do.
I really would be more interested in looking at ZipRecruiter than Hinge somewhere. as
But
I
you know what's
travel.
funny about Ramsey, whimsically,
Yeah.
Tell me.
is that he goes on walks, whereas I stay in the room.
He goes on walks so he doesn't feel the sadness that is his room.
That's whimsical to go on a fucking walk in a city you don't know and be dramatic about it.
And I look in the windows of the bars. And I go,
exactly, you're
dramatic.
dramatic, dude.
Do you really?
I go, look at these fools. They're smiling.
This
and
is how
laughing.
shooters
a
talk.
single tear runs down his face.
They have no idea the fertilizer is never going to make it to America ever
Oh
again.
my gosh. Oh my gosh.
And we'll never be able to grow carrots or anything. Hope you're enjoying your little drinks, fools.
No one
Meanwhile,
eats
I'm in my room
carrots.
making lanyards like boop ba doop ba
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you leave the room though.
I do leave the room, but we have different paces. Like Ramsey will probably only look at his feet when he walks, or he's on a phone call. He'll talk to everybody. He's
Yeah.
got a
Yeah.
Bluetooth. I'll kind of, I'll
It's like a WhatsApp call.
Yeah, I'm
You
talking
know,
to a
it's
guy.
so
talking to
hectic.
Google for
Yeah.
some reason.
Yeah.
East Turkestan,
Yeah.
currently
It's so
the Xinjiang
expensive.
province. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, I'm off Wi-Fi. It's gonna charge me now.
I'm talking to somebody in China. So
Yeah.
we have a manufacturing deal that I'm trying to close. I'm getting T-shirts made.
I never leave the room.
I know.
Really?
I appreciate never leaving the room, and especially the way our tour schedule works. Like, there's no reason to leave the room. You have 4 hours in any city. It's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna see?
I don't
don't
want to see
know.
anything.
I gotta get out there. I gotta see what's
But
going
it's
on.
Minneapolis.
Okay, well,
Yes.
Minneapolis is that was a sad. I mean, the skywalks. I was in the skywalks. I was meeting people up.
I'm gonna
there.
join ICE and go back.
You're gonna join? No.
to go to Minneapolis?
I'm gonna go there. It's like I don't know. This city's rough. I think I might go
They
like
don't need you in Minneapolis. They're covered.
there'd be
in
so many like
Minneapolis.
there's accidental shootings.
It's like Carlos again is involved in an accidental shooting.
Yeah, it happened on the 405.
Yeah.
Like, it always on the freeway. He's always accidentally shooting somebody.
She was reaching for something. She? What the fuck?
Who gets more pussy, ICE or ISIS? Out of
ISIS,
curiosity.
of course.
You think it's ISIS?
Yeah.
The virgins?
Well, think about it though. Well,
Because
not
they're
the-
probably fake religious.
Yeah, for sure they're fake religious.
Yeah.
But then you have leftists. You have like kind of lefty, kind of like down with America pussy in ISIS.
Yeah.
But then
Oh.
in ICE, you got a lot of up with America pussy,
We know a
patriotic,
girl who
Theo
would do
Von
that.
fans.
We know a girl who would hook up with an ISIS guy.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
We know many girls who would hook up with an ICE
Do you
guy.
think doing ice or getting into ice, you think you're getting for the puss? You think people are joining ice for puss?
I
No
think there's
way.
some of it. I think some
I
of
think
it.
ISIS is so much more. Like, even conservative girls are like, that's too far.
ICE? I don't know, dude. Think about like Theo Von fans. I mean, God bless his soul. I like Theo. I just mean the blonde sort
I
of
don't
like
think that-
stagecoach.
I
don't
think
think they're
ice
gonna
might be going too
groupies.
far.
You think they're gonna just be like,
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll join ICE. We'll see.
Well, I'll
We'll see
say
if I get
this.
laid.
I think Stagecoach and Ice, I don't think the overlap is as large as you would think.
Is that
I
so?
think it's
the
not.
Venn diagram?
Yeah, I don't think it's as large as you would think in the middle. Because like Ice is kind of brutal and they're taking away like families and stuff, like people who are just like chilling.
How about Kid Rock?
I think Kid Rock is down with Ice, like
Yeah.
probably, but like I think the average person at Stagecoach is just someone who likes country music, and I feel like I've been unfair to people like that.
Yeah.
And like
Ooh,
I don't want to
interesting.
like go down that path of like assuming they're all one, because like I saw pictures of Stagecoach. There were hot girls. How could we be mean to all of them? You know?
Okay, that's so funny that's where Carlos is like. That's where he
There's
decides.
I'm
There's
like,
no
you know
way
what?
they
She's an
support Ice.
angel.
Yeah, there's a chance
She
they're
has
good.
a swastika on her tit. She's like, I don't understand.
I'm like, no, that's just some like cool Berlin art.
yeah.
How could this hot girl be bad? I just don't understand.
I've met many hot girls that have bad qualities.
I'd like to say most hot girls I've ever met have
Are
bad
conservative?
qualities. Or have bad qualities.
Okay, I have a question. Do you think there's more conservatives that are blondes girls?
Yes.
Why?
More conservatives that are blonde.
Oh, because
For
like
the
of an
joke.
Aryan thing?
Yeah, I mean, I think that they're just what? It's just they're white and they're born in a world that it makes more sense to them. It has to be.
Yeah.
I didn't grow up around blonde people, so like to me they're like Thor.
Yeah.
They're like I don't even, but not so different that like I'm attracted to it. Like I'm not attracted to it.
Yeah, it's like when we were in Minneapolis, it's weird. When you're looking around, you're like everybody's blonde, like like everybody's some sort of like white that I'm just not used to in any way, shape, or form.
Totally.
yeah, those people. It's like the hockey watching people. They're
Yeah.
so different.
Very different. The ice whites.
The
I
head
don't mean-
Yes,
I mean
they're like
literal
White
ice.
Walkers or
ice
something.
whites. Ice whites.
Ice whites.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, do you wonder if
I like swamp whites. Like they watch like good football. Like
That's
there's
like
no
a
good football
Florida
like in
people.
Minnesota.
right?
Fan boats.
Yeah, like that
the
stuff
big
is
fans
cool.
get it
Yeah.
for the alligators?
Yeah,
Oh,
like
I
it-
would love to do that.
Of course you would.
that
Come
would
on.
be fun.
Thank
Because of the
you.
cute little
I
alligators.
know. I would
Because they
love-
look like dogs sometimes. to me.
Alligators?
Like their eyes are like goofy dog like.
They're silly. I would love to see an alligator in the wild. Also would like to see a hippo in the wild.
A hippo would kill you.
Yeah,
what
hippo
I've
might
heard
be
that-
hard cat. Like
know.
we're
They're so angry.
Why are they so angry?
Have you seen what they look like?
Gaza? No, I'm joking. Sorry, I didn't mean to look. Okay, we can cut all that. But
Yeah, I'd like that cut.
I don't know. I haven't looked a hippo in the eye. Have you?
They're mean.
Why?
I don't know. They're like the most aggressive territorial animal there is out there.
do they? I don't think they have them outside of zoos in America.
They're not in America, but they're in Australia. I think they're there. In Africa. I don't think they're in Australia. I think they're in Africa.
Yeah, Africa.
But more people die from hippos a year than from any other animal.
I know. I just wonder.
Oh my
like,
gosh, that's so probably not true.
Yeah, can we
I
have
think it is.
confirm, please?
Yeah, I do think there's like hippos kill more people than sharks.
That's true.
crazy.
I do think because have you ever seen a hippo charge?
Okay, let me ask you: is it like goofy African teenagers?
Why do they have to be goofy?
And why do they have to be wearing Tom's shoes?
Because they're probably
Shoes,
it's
sorry.
like getting killed by a hippo is like getting killed by a drunk driver in Africa.
I'd actually. Okay, let me just say this.
Drunk driver where? In LA?
Yeah, like there's not as many cars there, so a hippo has to take those stats.
You are a foul man. as our employer
I'm sorry
says.
to all our African listeners and viewers.
We've got none. I really do think we have
Exactly.
zero.
I will. I think I bet more white people are killed by hippos every year because of the Hungry Hungry Hippo game. They're like, oh, they're so cute. Look how friendly they
I do
are.
think that's
Oh.
true because they go on those little fan boats in Africa, and then some guy's like, "Look, a hippo
What-
over here," or whatever. That's
Yeah,
because he's
yeah.
German,
That's-
and then
Yeah,
okay.
he's German, and then they see the eyes.
No way would a German do that. By the way, a German would be like, the structural engineering of the fan
Oh,
is so
that's
impressive.
cool.
My God, this thing is. I could be way fast. I don't know what accent.
I
this
don't
is, by
know
the
what
way.
it is.
I can't
It's
do
Nazi
accents.
scientists.
It's Nazi science.
Nazi
He'd be
scientists.
interested. He'd be making the boat faster.
Mercedes
Yeah.
driving.
I
scientists.
just started the James Bond game, and I just got out of training.
Wow,
Yeah.
congratulations, dude.
I graduated training. Me and my rival were friends now.
That's
What is
really
this?
cool.
Is this a video game?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
James Bond 007.
Oh, are you
Yeah.
video gaming?
It's
now?
called First Light. Lana
yet.
Del Rey does the song. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Video gaming is coming soon in my future. I can feel it.
I fear for you. I feel once you get into gaming, I'm never gonna see you again.
Yeah, I feel like you would like chat with people about like
I would be.
bombs
You
and
have the
stuff.
personality to
Yeah.
like really get in there.
I'd be in there in the live chat just talking real talk about people.
Oh
Actually
my
guns don't really
God.
work this way. They're kind of a crude instrument, Like
I
so
imagine women being like,
annoying.
"Hey, do you want to have sex with me?" You're like, "Let's talk globalization."
yeah. Before we get into that, let's talk sex trade. Before we get into that,
yeah. Anyway,
did we confirm? By the way, do hippos kill more people than any other animal? Can we confirm that?
Yosef, yeah.
I gotta find out.
That's I do believe that. And what was I going to say about James Bond? Oh, okay. Here's a question I have. What was a high and low of our first leg of the trip so far?
That's such a great question
Thanks, Carlos.
because I don't ever think of work as having highs.
I'll tell you about the lows for me. I told Bobby. Okay, first of all,
Okay.
I forget how. I've talked to him about this before, very casually, but it wasn't even anything I brought up to him this time on the tour.
Looks like elephants kill more.
More people than hippos? Are you fucking kidding me?
In fact,
That's more like an SUV there, though.
Hippos, widely considered the deadliest large land mammal. Hippos frequently capsize small boats, canoes, while protecting their aquatic territory. They kill an estimated 500 people annually.
Elephants just do like 100 more though.
Yes, it's barely more.
It's
do you think they're
Mercedes and
competitive?
BMW.
They're like, fuck. I got 100 more
Human-elephant
people.
conflict. Human-elephant conflicts is such a very funny phrase.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Top animals that kill people. Mosquitoes kill more than all of them.
I believe it.
So embarrassing
Secret
to die by
killer.
If
mosquito.
you die by mosquitoes, it's
They
absolutely.
call them
embarrassing.
assassin bugs. That's awesome.
Is
That's
it because
pretty
they
cool.
transmit? They transmit disease. Is that what it is?
Malaria.
I see.
No,
Human
it's
beings.
just Filipinos.
Let me get this straight. You're telling me mosquitoes kill more humans than humans, and we have drones.
Yeah. Well, that's an interesting thought. Why don't we
need
loose
to get
some
those numbers
mosquitoes
up.
in the war?
1,000%. Yeah, you get
All
out
of
the
these are
mosquitoes.
embarrassing to die of.
Deer is
Deer is a
Deer,
crazy
the thing
one.
that eats expired corn.
tapeworm would be pretty
Where does
tough.
it say expired corn?
No, that's just like
Oh.
you give anything to a deer.
Like
and they'll eat
bread.
it. Yeah.
You're telling me every single year more people die from tapeworms than from lions.
Oof, gross. What the heck is that? Oh, a nematode. I know a lot about nematodes.
Bless you.
You want to hear a gross tapeworm story?
Wait, can I say bless you to him?
Yeah. Or
That's-
Allah.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Allah
just didn't know if it
Akbar's
was
fine.
offensive.
To her,
What?
to her.
Bless
I didn't want to be offensive
Yeah, yeah,
to
yeah.
Ramsey.
Oh no, thanks.
You're good.
You know, in my core, I still grew up in Orange County.
Okay,
Yeah.
copy on that.
I know the Constitution. There's a war inside of me between white and Muslim.
Speaking
Okay.
of that, I just got really into. Oh, let's go back to the lows. I gotta pinpoint this. What
What?
was your low?
Well, when Bobby decided that he was gonna nonstop assault me about the fact that I used to play in a band,
Oh yeah,
That
yeah.
was
The
rough.
band.
That was the morning of too. Wasn't it?
Dallas.
and I was tired,
Oh, and the show was.
I was exhausted, and I was just
The
all day
band.
long. He would not stop hitting me about how I used to play in a band, and he was making fun of me and saying I didn't play in a band, even though I told him I did. But
He's
also,
manic in the mornings.
Also, I didn't even want to have this conversation with him the night before, but he brought it up. And it's just, there's the thing, it's like the thing about the low points are, it's not what's happening to you, it's that you're exhausted. You know, sometimes you'd watch reality TV and you're like, why are they freaking out so much about this one little thing?
Yeah.
It's because they're sleep deprived and they've been being fucked with all day and all this stuff.
That's what being a chef is like. It's not even the hardness of the kitchen. It's literally sleep deprivation.
Yes, and like constant abuse, and
Yeah.
it's like wearing your emotional wall down.
Totally.
You know, and your soul. Yeah. So that to me was when Bobby got into a full. I mean, it was like 2 hours of just him just all morning just hitting me, going, "You can't say you were ever in a band." I go, "Bob, I didn't even bring it up to you, Bobby."
But you did. It's so funny because even in your most exhausted state, you still defended yourself.
I had to.
But that's the funny thing. Like, I would give up. I'd be like, okay, whatever, I wasn't in a band. But you were like, no, let me give you some examples about how I was in a band.
I had to because I couldn't. That morning, I remember being like, "I can't take this."
It's a police interrogation.
It was.
You
and I
either
was
just
breaking.
tell a lie to get out of it,
Yes.
or you continue.
Yes, I was. That was my low point. I think just because I remember that morning at a certain point, Bobby just looking at me and going, "I'm sorry about this," and that's how you know
That it was too much.
he's breaking me. Is
Yeah.
that he saw it in my eyes.
Okay, how about you, Carlos?
A low. There's so many lows with Bobby. It's like it's like living in a valley of death. And like the thing that like gets you through it is like a mirage.
Yeah.
Was it? I'm trying to think of one of the times that I remember the.
You're gonna answer my low?
I'm just thinking of my. I'm almost like I want to
I
almost
have to look at my phone.
line them
He's
up
like,
a little
I've
bit.
lined up all my lows.
There was the chill pill incident. There was the.
Which chill pill?
Oh, when I told Bobby to take a chill pill at dinner because he was
at the
manic.
Heidely Ho hot pot.
At the hot pot.
A hot
place.
pot.
When you told the chick had the rolly backpack.
No, see, that's ridiculous. Bobby's just being a baby. I said, "Excuse me," to a woman who walked rudely in front of me at O'Hare. And I said, "Say it back."
Yeah.
Because she didn't reply. But that's how I am every day in my life.
Sure.
Like if you're rude, I'm like, I have no issue with like kind of embarrassing you.
Yeah.
But Bobby's just so afraid of confrontation that like you can't do anything like that around him, which is his right. He's paying me in that moment.
Sure.
But like, also I've known him for 20 years, so I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But he pounded. He was going on. He was going.
He was in a
on
mood
you.
because Arsenal was only 90 minutes away from losing to Paris.
Yes.
That's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's true.
something anyone could have predicted would happen.
Yeah.
Like,
I wish somebody told me before I put my $20 bet on that one.
I wish we could have watched the penalty kicks. We got like all the way up to the penalty kicks. He's like, turn it off, turn it off. I'm like, what the heck? This is crazy.
oh yeah, I had everything on my phone.
I know, I was watching it on your phone. So was that your low, you think?
Yeah, my low.
Or you want to add them all up together? As
I
a
think
low?
they're just they all kind of
Accumulated.
blend together.
They
And
all do.
highs are always coming back for me. Like
yeah.
just because I get to come home and see my dog. Like it really is just work for me. Like because
Yeah.
I've been to those cities before and I don't feel like whimsical about the places we've been.
Yeah.
Like I think like, yeah, I don't know. There's just something about me that I wish I could tap into that I feel like I've lost in my life. Because I remember having those moments where like I really like thought like shit was cool. Like I remember my ex would be like, "Oh, you'll act like you don't care, but when we see things, you get so excited." And I remember, and I always think about that, and I've never had that back. Like,
Yeah.
it feels like I need like a partner or a friend to help bring that out of me.
Yeah.
Or a therapist, because alone, like I feel very, I'm very tunnel vision with my job
That makes sense.
because I have so much anxiety.
That makes total sense. And also, you've been to these places before. There's something about the novelty of an experience. Like, I've never been to Minneapolis, and I was like, "Oh, this is cool," you know. But had we been to like Burbank or something, I'd been like, "Yeah,
Yeah,
what's that?
I admire your ability to do that, though. I think it is proof of an open mind, and I'm actually always embarrassed of having a closed off mind, and so I wish I was like that naturally, because I feel very like I go into Minneapolis like annoyed and mad, and then it really takes the people I know already to like open my mind up. Like McCone's from there, and it helped open my mind up. And like when we landed in Chicago, I was like, fuck these motherfuckers, these 80s movies, like white trash, Midwest sons of bitches.
Yeah.
And then
That's
all
what
the-
he said to the captain or pilot."
But remember when we landed, I said I hope the Sears Tower falls
Yes.
Oh yes.
in front of the driver, and then
Who
like,
ended up being a really nice guy, by the way.
yeah, he was cool.
Sweet guy.
Yeah.
But then like this nice guy like Luke and like a couple other people like replied to my Instagram when I showed I was in Chicago, and I was like, oh yeah, I have people I know that I love from here. Like open your mind up and like remember that like people you love like have lived here, and that's like a cool thing that makes it better.
Yeah.
No, I think you should keep your mind closed.
No, I'm all about the openness.
Close your mind forever.
It
That's my
affects me in
advice.
a gnarly way. I think it like hurts my like heart and like the way I breathe and stuff, and that's why I have to take meds to like relax and remember I'm okay here.
I think if you open your heart, you'll hurt more.
I do disagree. You know, sometimes
I like that though.
That's
you
my
can't
line. That's my-
experience love and joy without pain.
Yeah,
I agree
so
with
therefore
that.
I say don't experience love and joy.
Though you have to a little bit.
That's a look. I guess if you're stupid, you have to. But if you're
Stupid.
if you're smart or
Well.
whatever like me, you you keep your heart full of hate.
Let's talk about the yen.
But I agree with Kat. It's like there's no Mount Everest without like the giant drop you could potentially fall from or cold.
Yeah, and
like,
may I save you the trouble? Don't go to Mount Everest.
I agree with that.
Come hang out with me at a ski resort.
I completely agree with that. But it's the
Endorse.
people like Kat who win in the end.
Who die.
Or
Not
die.
Yeah, she stays frozen. And you know who really has to suffer? The poor fucking Sherpa who's got to take her up. Why does he got to go
Oh
up?
God, it has to get into the brown
Sherpas will be
person talk.
fine. They do that all the time, picking up white women with North Face jackets.
Yeah, they're
on.
so happy to just eat some rice,
And
dude.
hang out with white people.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dead.
Well, what Kat said is insane. Hang
What?
out with white people.
Okay, what? Oh,
Like that's
this is
their
too far?
gift.
Yeah, that's how they think. That's
You
what
know
these
what?
people think.
Insane.
Okay, guess what? You know, my high, my high was pretty much all the journeys we had together. I had a lot of
I
highs.
hate that so
I do
much.
like all the car rides we had.
Oh my God! Stop!
I wish I was
Kat,
like that.
stop.
I actually wish that.
It's making me sick. Ew.
No, Bucky's was my high.
But I was gonna say Bucky's, but I was gonna make Ramsey really mad because he thought it was sad and
I
depressing.
loved it.
Bucky's is
I loved
like
it too.
the pinnacle of Western pig. Like there's
Yeah,
I
it's
love that.
Bucky's. It's
It's-
like a squirrel, fat squirrel.
You
Gluttony.
live in the West. Enjoy it and
I
buy
refuse.
everything.
I refuse. I refuse to let the West penetrate my heart.
Well, it penetrated your soul when you went to Bucky's.
Bucky's is, by the way, also like, wow, check out Bucky's. We have nuts. Guess what, motherfucker? Everybody has nuts.
I
Every
love it.
gas station sells nuts. They all sell beef jerky. They all sell everything.
But they don't have
They don't sell
barbecue chips and
guns.
brisket. Yeah, and
yeah.
merch
Yeah.
and lighters. that
Oh,
are
they don't
cool.
have merch. Oh, holy shit. I needed something else to throw onto Trash Island.
Oh, come on. I did get a MAGA shirt there on accident.
Yeah,
I
of
didn't read the
course.
fine print. I didn't realize it said Make America Great Again.
I bought a MAGA hat
on
on
accident.
Amazon because we couldn't find one at Bucky's. So I was like, I
'Cause
just bought
Bobby-
on Amazon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Find on Amazon. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It was expensive.
Yeah, of
Really?
course. Well, because
Yeah.
of the tariffs.
Yeah.
That's
They
so
put on the
funny.
MAGA
Because
hat.
they are made in China.
They are made in China. They
Yeah.
get sent over here, so you got to take care
It
of
was
them.
like $45.
Of course it
Wow,
was.
for
yeah.
a MAGA hat?
Yeah.
I'll make you
Oh,
one.
45 because he's president 45. That's kind of
Oh.
that's kind of fire.
Wait, did you say you'll make one?
Yeah, you could easily just make one.
That's such a. You're not a mom.
Yeah.
I know. Well, okay. Well, not
You're like, I have some kids actually.
the rabbits. But yeah, a lot of highs. I had a lot of highs. Just the car ride. I got ear pods for the first time.
AirPods. Yeah.
AirPods.
The Apple AirPods designed in California. It
AirPods.
says.
Yes, they're like a major product.
Yeah. This is how you can tell she didn't buy it.
It'd be like if she was like, I just got a car. What's it called? It's called a Porca.
Yeah. Exactly.
Porca. It's like it's Porsche. Everybody knows what this is.
Insane.
It's crazy.
Porca.
AirPods.
So I got these. Those are great. But I think the low was when Bobby made me cry at dinner.
That was like 20 minutes in.
Into the
before.
first-
20 minutes
We
into the
landed,
first-
and
I
it
was so embarrassed.
Yeah.
I was sick that night. I was throwing up on the plane on the way there.
Were you really?
And I stayed in the bathroom for like an hour and they had to knock and make me leave.
Oh yeah, because I remember you were sick the night before.
From was that Coachella? And
No, it was
Results?
just like I was just nauseous on the plane. It was a terrible ride.
Yeah,
And then
it's-
you cried.
I
What a
know.
disaster.
it was crazy.
Hey, did you know you're not? I hate to be this guy, but do you know you're not supposed to say you're nauseous?
Why? What do
You're
you
supposed to
mean?
say you're nauseated.
Okay.
Oh God.
See, this is your problem.
I hate-
Let him
That's
be
so
nauseous.
funny.
I
It's like
hate-
ATM machine.
Yeah. If you're
You can't-
nauseous,
you can't say ATM machine.
well, because the M is machine.
Oh, a machine.
Yeah, so you're saying
ATM machine.
yeah, but it's like if you're nauseous, you make other people nauseated.
I always say I'm nauseous.
Well, I'm just.
That means you're always in a state of nausea, right?
If you're nauseous, no, you're like
you
the
are
scent
not-
of eggs is nauseous. It makes me nauseous.
I see.
It makes me
You
nauseated.
can't be like an adjective.
If someone says I'm being made nauseated.
I'm nauseated. You'd say. I'm
so
sorry,
funny.
I just want to.
No, now I learned something.
I just want to teach some people some stuff.
But
and
I'll
on
say
pod
this:
and-
I will never correct
Say
like
that.
a woman
Ever.
or like you're out with a girl.
I
Be like,
especially-
oh, by the way, that's the wrong way to say nausea.
I save it.
I would if I was about to hook up with you, I'd be like, I'm going home.
Let me just let you
Exactly.
know.
I'm
I
going-
only correct women. I did this as a novelty today.
But that's too much of the Middle East in you.
That's
So
the
if
Middle
you
Eastern
went
man.
on a date with someone, would you correct them?
No,
100%
he
I would.
wouldn't.
If she's
100%
You
I
would not
Yeah,
do that because
the
you know
hottest
you wouldn't
girl
get
you've
laid.
Ever seen,
Yes,
and
I-
she's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, I'm just feeling a little nauseous." You'd be like, "Actually,
I wouldn't say actually. I go, fun fact, it's actually nauseated.
No,
that
I
you're
want to
feeling.
know
if
something.
she's feeling sick and
I'd say
you're
if you're
like,
This is
nauseous,
crazy.
then I would be feeling sick.
Can't you predict how girls will tweet about you or talk about you with their friend group and then don't do the thing that'll make them do that?
yeah,
Here's my
Because
thing.
that goes to the first thing they text,
that's
right?
the group text."
Here's
Oh,
my thing. I don't give a fuck.
See, that's where we're different. I
fucking
want to
care.
be. I don't want to be in
Ramsey's
that
starting
group
to
text.
hate women after this tour
No,
in
it's
a
not-
way that I've seen. I saw a little
Oh,
bit.
it makes it go up a little.
Oh, tell me, what have I done that is hating women?
Well,
The fact that I have not
Muslim?
sacrificed my own peace of mind, so some bitch doesn't want. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
we're gonna keep
all
that.
day, all night. No,
I'm
the
trying to
beginning of
pivot,
the
bro.
Rogan. What's the intro to JRE?
Yeah, I'm pivoting
All
into
day,
that.
all night.
Yeah.
Into the manosphere.
Well, maybe we don't talk about that, but I want to.
The manosphere.
No. I want to talk about Ramsey's funny experience. So
Well, tell me what was the fun experience?
well, the funny experience about women after the show for you.
Oh, the woman who drunkenly
Yeah.
would
Ramsey's one experience with a girl.
yes.
Was-
Woman.
Yeah.
Well, all that occurred was a woman demanded she goes back to the hotel room, demanding, and was wasted out
It's
of her mind.
misogynist that you didn't let her.
I know, truly. And what I told her, I mean, she was literally like so drunk, it's crazy.
She was
Oh,
pretty.
okay, then I won't say anything.
She's pretty and very drunk.
but she
very
was
drunk.
too drunk. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
She's very drunk and a woman.
Stop, cat.
And a woman. Yeah.
Which I was
to be
disinterested
clear.
in.
How do you know she was drunk?
Because
She's like, I'm fucked up.
yeah, basically, more or less.
There
yeah,
were like
yeah.
different letters in the words,
Well, you
like it
could-
was Greek or something.
There's a
An
kind
AE.
of there's a type of message that you get where you go, this person is clearly drunk.
Okay, how what is it? Because I think I text like that normally.
I don't.
I'm a
let's
lot
see.
of emojis, a lot of extra letters.
I just feel like a sober person takes no for an answer a little bit. I think especially a woman. I think there's a drunkenness that comes out in some women where they go, fuck no. Like I'm not
Oh, like a baddie kind
it's
of
kind
like.
of like
You gotta find my clip.
That's a good call. It's just like something you don't want to vibe with anyway.
you go,
Yeah.
whoa, absolutely. But
That's-
then that again, yeah, it's just
That's too much.
It's too much, dude.
Well, so it's like
If a drunk guy wanted to come hang out with me, I'd be like, get on up here, brother.
Oh
if he's like, I'm
God.
fucking coming
I go,
over.
bro, I got the hookah. I lit it up. We'll have
No,
a good
you guys
time."
just talking about like local politics.
Yes.
and
Luckily, he's
stuff.
got the newspaper out.
So annoying.
I imagine you having like in my dreams. I think you know those like big Vegas drinks that you can wrap around your neck.
Yeah.
I see that, but like as a hookah.
Great idea.
Would you be into that?
Great idea.
Is this a business idea you have?
It's my
I was thinking about Ramsey and like all this, just all of his
it's
stuff.
my merch I would sell after the show.
Just hookah necklaces.
The
Oh, that's pretty
logistics of
cool.
it, quite a nightmare. It's
Yes.
all glass.
You gotta hand wrap all of it.
Yeah.
You sell two.
Some would break.
The insurance on it is like so expensive
Yeah.
because definitely it's gonna break.
Your uncle's just blowing glass.
Yeah,
It's insane merch to sell.
Yeah.
not a bad idea.
But yeah, that was my low, the crying episode. I didn't think I was gonna cry though.
Neither did I.
hate
That was
you
pretty
did
quick. You went 0 to
immediately.
100 fast.
I know I was.
I had to text you, be like, "Are you okay?"
I've never seen. Well, I didn't know. I was like, oh, I was having so much fun, and then he kept going, and I was like, oh no, it's gonna happen.
Brought up your dramas.
And then I was like, oh shoot, I didn't want to cry.
yeah.
I didn't want to cry. And now I'm always gonna be. He always brings it up. Now I'm always gonna be the cry.
Yeah, he'll be like, "Hey, we're gonna go get dinner. Don't cry, but we're going to the Olive Garden." And it is
true.
funny. It is a funny bit that he gets to have now.
Don't cry. But he did feel bad after the cry. I will say.
Yeah, I think so. I think any person would feel bad after they make somebody else cry.
I think the feeling bad is momentary.
Yeah.
Momentary.
It fleets.
I really do.
Yeah.
That's my actual opinion about it. Because Bobby will say he feels bad about all his actions, just like kids do when they like want to get away with the same thing over and over again.
That's true. If you made me cry again, I could never cry again. If I have to cry, I would run into the street before I would cry.
Macone did
in front-
that in New Zealand. He had to like leave and cry.
Yeah, I would
Really?
have to. I'd be
Yeah,
like,
we're like-
excuse me. And then
Yeah.
I'd have to leave.
Was Bobby doing something? Was it Bobby or Andrew?
No, it was
Both?
something happened and he had to like leave and cry. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, damn, Jesus.
Well, that's what you should do as a man. You should leave and cry. And then you should come back and say,
No,
sorry,
if
my
you make
dad
me
died.
cry, I would do it in front of Bobby if I had to cry.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, but I told him, he made me cut it from Bad Friends. I don't know why. But I was like, oh, you'll never break me. The only person that could ever break me and who has is Annie Letterman.
Yeah, that's an issue. Let's go into that. I'm interested in that.
Why?
Because I just feel like Bobby, I've seen him go at you and like, how have you not been able to break? But I also could see how Annie could snap you in half.
I've just known
Snap
Bobby for
anyone in
longer.
half.
And so, like with his stuff, what I'm basically doing is I'm not fighting back in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't have that thing that like Ramsey has where he doesn't fight back because it's your boss. You know, I don't
Uh-huh.
like it's
But
just,
you do fight back, I would say.
Occasionally. I'll fight back where I know I can fight back, but
But when
there's a
I
lot
do,
of
it's like a
times-
racist
Yeah.
statement, or it's like, oh, it's actually hurtful.
Yeah,
you know
push
what I mean?
back right away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it's right away.
I understand part of my job is to get beat up a little bit sometimes.
Yeah,
with a
I
guy
always,
like him.
yeah, Bobby gets mad when I'm like, oh, if you were Nick Kroll, I'd behave so much better.
Yes.
Because
yes.
I don't fucking know Nick Kroll or care
Yeah,
about
yeah.
him.
Sure,
You
But
know,
it's
I'd
just
be
like that soft undercut that just gets into his skin.
And you know why that bothers him.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
pick
I do
one
that on
guy that you go,
purpose, too.
that's a guy who really would bother.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
Mulaney, I'd be really terrified.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Just what Bobby looks at as the elite comedian.
Yes.
Oh, I
Class.
see.
This
Yeah.
1%.
So I'm like, I don't think I could work for John Mulaney because I'd be like, you need to do drugs.
Yeah.
Does he not anymore?
No, he's sober, like famously.
Yeah.
And
I
that's like
always
annoying
get a
to me.
little bit cautious of people that are famously sober.
Why?
I don't know. It's like when you're like famously celibate.
Because they're probably lying about it.
Well, I'm not saying that. I just think anyone that is famous for something specific. I'm
No,
like,
it's just that it's in the news, so I say that term. Like,
Oh,
it's
okay,
like
okay.
a widely known thing.
Are you saying he doesn't love his wife?
Olivia Munn?
No, his other wife, the one that he did the first 2 albums about.
Oh, she was hot.
Every guy who's ever like that, I feel that way, by the way, about guys who are like, I love my wife on stage.
You're
I
like,
go, you don't love your wife. I go,
something's happened.
No, you don't.
Oh, yeah, it's such a play.
It's a play.
Me and my wife. You mean me and your husband? I mean, boyfriend. I
Yeah,
meant to
yeah,
say,
yeah.
But I didn't say that.
Or girlfriend.
Or girlfriend. No. Yeah. So how did Andy break you then?
Oh, gosh. We would do Trash Tuesday, and we would just be fighting so much the whole time.
You were the
Yeah.
original producer of Trash Tuesday,
Mhm.
correct?
And that, like, yeah, I think she would just, like, I don't know. Annie's fucking tough, dude. Like,
She's a
there
tough
is,
cookie.
like, I can fight back pretty hard. And, like, it, like, doesn't matter to her. Like, she'll defeat you no matter what.
She's got that Rosebud Baker energy. Don't you feel?
What,
You don't want to fight with Annie. Like, I could pull out heavy, like, machinery to fight her with,
Yeah.
and it doesn't work.
Wow.
Yeah. Like, racism,
Yeah.
like, sexism,
Yeah.
like, anything.
Yes.
Classism,
Yeah.
and she just, like, bulletproof vest defeats you back. And I'm like, yeah,
Is she Polish?
I don't know.
Liederman? I think Liederman sounds Polish or German or Eastern
Polish
European.
people are tough.
Yeah, she's just,
No,
but, like,
everybody's tough though.
Yeah, you're right. You're
go.
right. Yeah, everyone's
Is
tough.
she Inuit? Inuit people are tough. Like, there's nobody who isn't tough.
oh,
from
God.
the
You're like, you
Western
know who's
point
really
of view.
tough? The Alaskans,
Yeah,
who
there's not-
still are around today from 1,000 years
Speaking
ago.
of which,
I
they
hate-
still use blubber to protect them during
But
the
we
winters.
weren't saying it's a Polish thing. It's an Annie thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying. She
You're
did,
right.
though. She
I
did.
did say. I said the.
She's
I'm
from Philly.
curious about. Okay, that's a Philly.
Oh, people from Philly are
It's like
tough.
They
Eleanor.
are tough. People from Philly are tough.
Isn't that where,
Everybody's tough.
but
No,
isn't that where
I'm-
Eleanor's from?
Yes.
Okay, I
what I'm
agree
saying?
with that, Ramsey, where everyone's like, this is my like I
I'm
made fun
from-
of Jaime for this. He was like, Dallas is dangerous. I'm like, no, it's fucking not. I'm like, have you ever been to like any actual big city? It's like I've seen the list of top 10 largest cities in America. I'm pretty sure Dallas is like 9.
Yeah, in terms of yes, exactly.
Or of anything.
In terms
It's
of
not
danger.
tough.
Oh yeah, it's not tough.
Yeah,
I'm from,
Jaime-
I'm from Dallas. You're like,
Exactly.
what
Jaime and
the-
all his Mexican fans are like, it's tough here. I'm like, no, it's not.
It's
like,
tough. It's yes, exactly. There's a hood everywhere. Everywhere is tough. Like I don't give a fuck.
I love that you have that stance because I've been standing on that hill alone for a long
100%.
time.
I'm with you on it. Oh, you're not alone anymore, brother.
Thank you.
Well, I'm tough too.
She's from Pasadena.
The Dirty D. That's what they call it. The Dirty D.
Yeah, that's absolutely.
Dallas and Pasadena.
Those are the
two.
double D's.
Carlos is
I have
out.
an email from YMH. New ad deal signed.
What was I
Okay.
gonna say about this? I forgot. Oh, okay. Have you guys been watching the Thomas Jefferson documentary?
No, but I know everything about Thomas Jefferson. What do you got?
God.
I don't think
Yeah.
you do.
He's my favorite founding father.
Oh,
Why?
I love this.
He's debatable as far as
Does he like
I
black
used
girls?
to be. What was it?
Because he like black girls.
I thought that was sick.
Yeah.
No, I mean he loved black girls, but he had
Not the
gr-
part where he raped them, though. I should just say that part's not sick.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The part where he
that
liked.
word also should be cut.
yeah.
Yeah.
What? or
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
both of those.
Yeah. I said a bunch earlier, but it was to get something cut.
It was to get something cut.
Yeah, yeah,
we'll
yeah,
keep it.
yeah.
No, but he was an interesting guy, very smart, great at handwriting, but a total puss.
Yeah, of course he was. He was
Because-
an aristocrat. That's
yeah,
why
but
I like
not
him.
all the aristocrats were pussies.
Name one who
George
wasn't.
Washington wasn't it?
George Washington was he was a
Was he an aristocrat, George Washington?
he actually wasn't.
No,
Yeah, he
you're
was not.
right.
He was
He
not.
was just a military.
He was a
figure
working
from
class
England.
guy.
This
He
is
was
where-
a soldier.
This is where my Orange County comes out of me.
He wasn't just a soldier though.
No, he was a soldier and the president, but he became he was a soldier.
But he didn't start as just a soldier. He was like high up in their military.
yeah, he was high
correct.
in the military.
Yeah, but he was a working farmer up top. Like there are guys who become rich and wealthy
That's
and
right.
powerful.
He becomes rich and has slaves do all his work in America.
In America,
like
exactly.
20 years later.
But Thomas Jefferson was born into like the elite.
They're
he
playing,
was the most
playing the
elite
violin when he was a kid, type shit. You know.
oh,
type shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's always been elite. Thomas
so
Jefferson.
on Netflix.
It's so good. Right now, I just finished the Revolutionary War, and he was in Virginia, and
Is
the British
Shane
were
Gillis's
coming.
podcast?
Oh, sorry, you're right.
No,
anyway,
no, I like it.
I
I'm
just think it's
joking.
interesting that slaves. We don't have to talk about this.
But that di-
Finish that thought.
well, we had a theory about slaves that why use black people when you could just use monkeys. Why are you laughing? Just because
I am
It's
not
not a
laughing.
color thing.
Ramsey's laughing.
It's insane.
Zoom in on that.
You know what you're
if
doing.
monkeys were in America, would you be laughing?
I would not be laughing. No.
Exactly. 'cause-
Well,
Right.
didn't Michael Jackson have a monkey?
Yeah, and Bubbles is in Florida now. I looked him up.
Yeah,
Do you think
he's
Bubbles
out there
ever got touched?
retired?
Of course, he got touched.
Oh, poor guy.
No way he got touched. Are you kidding me? That Bubbles would have fucking destroyed Michael
No, I
Jackson.
think he was
would've
so
liked that.
submissive.
Bro, he
Sorry.
He was probably submissive to Michael.
monkeys
Yeah.
are so strong, bro. You can't.
Monkeys are very strong.
I
Be like that woman
understand
that
that they're
her nose ripped
strong,
off.
but what if one loves Michael Jackson?
You're saying if the monkey loves him, there's nothing you can do. Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting. Kind of like how you never kick your dad's ass, even though you know you reach a point where you could.
exactly.
You go, I can't because in my brain, I'm still a little boy, and you're still my dad who was,
exactly.
in his prime while he was raising me.
The monkey is. Oh, Michael's the dad in that
Yes.
situation.
Yes.
Daddy.
As your
Daddy.
dad gets more frail,
Papa.
men want to fight their fathers, right?
and
Do
fuck
they?
their moms.
And fuck their mom. I mean, that's like a kind of a
Oh, the
thing,
Freudian thing.
Yeah.
Electra, Oedipal complex. Women
Oh,
it's Electra.
Oedipus.
Well, you can say Oedipal.
Oedipal?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
I mean, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I'm
nausea.
educated.
I'm sorry. It's Oedipus.
Apologies about my education. Actually, I won't apologize about that.
Where'd you go to university?
University of
Cal State University of Fullerton.
Oh, I've
Damn.
heard good things about that one.
It's like pretty much the #1 state school in Orange County.
Oh,
That's
watch
awesome.
out.
Hey, you did learn stuff.
He did learn. He's a lot smarter than me, for
yeah,
sure.
I didn't go to college.
Did you not go to college, Carlos?
No.
Did you not want to go to college?
Oh, I'm a dropout.
Good for you. That's
Yeah.
actually the right move.
I came to the Comedy Store when I was like 21 years old, I think.
God, that's so cool.
And I'm 39
I always wanted
now.
to be that person.
I know, same.
I was like, I'm giving up everything and just being a comic.
It's not a good thing. No, I was 20. No, I was 21.
I feel like legends are built that way.
I mean, it's just like it's like it's all in spite of yourself though. Any success you have, it's harder that way.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, all your friends are like back home, or like their families are happy with them and they're all like going to the same parties and stuff, and you're just like
Ew.
a young dude in Los Angeles, and it's like 21-year-olds in LA don't get laid until they're like 30. Like you have no money.
Yeah. You have no value as a man. As a young man.
Exactly.
Unless you're a
I lived
sexy
in
young
West
man.
Hollywood too. So
And you
it's-
didn't get laid when you were 21?
No, I got laid, but barely. It's
Yeah,
like
barely,
you don't.
yeah.
Life doesn't start until your 30s in Los Angeles as a guy. I think.
Well, Jung said it doesn't start till you're 40.
Who? Carl Jung?
Yeah. Good friend of mine.
Carl Jung,
Carlos Jung.
Yeah, call him Jung.
the inventor of the humanist theory.
Yeah. Carl, are you a Jungian?
I'm a Jungian, yeah.
Big time.
Humanism.
I like Jung. I like saying Jung instead of Jung.
It's not Jung.
Jung.
Anyway,
The Prophet Muhammad also said life starts at 41.
He did say that.
Well, the Quran says that
Oh, okay.
because the Prophet didn't get his revelation until he was in his 40s.
you should. Is that your
Oh.
pickup line on Hinge?
I don't use
That'd be
I don't
good.
use that disgusting app. I use Muzz.
Meet Muzz.
I
Meet
think
us.
it's something like that.
Meet Muzz up.
I think your parents swipe for you or something. I'm not
Oh,
really sure.
that's
how it
so
works.
fun. Oh, we're doing material now.
No, I that was a riff. Unfortunately, I think in great bits. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, folks. Yeah.
Wait, why were we talking about the monkeys again? Of
So we're
Michael
talking about
Jackson.
slaves.
Oh yeah, Thomas
And I
Jefferson.
said
Thomas
that
Jefferson.
instead of using humans, they should have used gorillas.
You can't. Right. The problem is gorillas. You have to get them when they're babies. It's hard. It's hard work.
Gorilla is an interesting monkey. I
So
mean,
you're
bonobos
saying
are
use
great.
humans?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Carlos. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
But here's
And zoom in on me when I say that.
what, do you
Use
use
humans.
humans?
As slaves, yeah.
You know that the slaves in Jefferson's time had slaves too. Slaves had slaves.
It's like a pyramid scheme.
It was a slave on slave.
That's so gangster.
Well, it's
like-
hierarchy, right? You go, these are the
Yeah.
slaves I trust. You guys got to deal with your people down below. I'm putting you in charge of because I can't manage all these slaves. Is what?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thomas
That's
Jefferson
what
was
happened.
thinking.
And
That's
but
pretty
Thomas
cool.
Jefferson considered Native Americans more superior than black people.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
I did not know that about him.
Yeah, let me tell you, I got a lot of information, right?
Please hit me.
Well, I'm not totally. I'm
You're
on
gonna
the,
be like
the
Ramsey
French
now on all
part.
your dates. Oh, did you know this happened in 1890?
You know, I love American history, which is weird because it's like it's not a fan of women, you know. But
Well, no
I do-
history is.
I know. Yeah,
There's no history.
It
that
is
a fan of women.
interesting.
I do find it really American Revolution specifically and Civil War.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We can talk about that later. You know.
I'd like to hear about it right now. what
Well,
else you got?
Well, I just think that here's an interesting fact you didn't know. So when
Hold on. You don't think I know it?
I don't think you know this.
Okay. Okay.
Do you think here? I'll
How about
guess
this? Ask me as a question. I'll
that's
answer
what I'm
it.
doing. Do you think that the Patriots were completely loyal to America when the war began?
No,
Why not?
because the way you phrased the question.
I know how
was
you're
obvious.
doing this, but
Weren't they skeptical?
they were wanting to be British subjects, but then Britain was like,
That's right. They looked down on them.
yes, and so they wanted to be with the king.
Of
but
course. Why
then-
wouldn't you?
But
It's comfort. It's safety.
yeah, exactly. But then the king's like, well, now I'm going to free your slaves, and then they're like, oh fuck no, and that's why they fought for America
They were going to free the slaves underneath the people who were
of the Americans of
in the
Patriots.
colonies.
Yeah.
Who were tobacco farmers or whatever.
So they basically
Isn't
started.
it so funny, by the way? No, it's all fake, like in the sense of like, I'm going to free your slaves. It's like, well, hold on. Who's controlling who then?
Yeah.
How could you free the slaves? That's like the power of being subjugated mentally. Is
I
that
think
you go,
it's-
oh, I got to wait for the king who lives over there to say that I'm free.
Yeah,
Like,
I
it's
know,
crazy.
no, it is crazy.
I think it's the idea that, like, yeah, the British Army would have done that for them if they had won.
Oh, dude, I would have fucked up the British Army so hard.
Oh, they were
I-
such bitches.
I
bet.
know.
bitches.
I totally.
Oh,
I'll just
like my
march in.
musket.
Can
like,
I be honest?
what?
I think
know.
right
Team
now,
Crumpets.
I could fight any British soldier. Fist fight and I would win.
You think Jason Statham?
He's not a British soldier. He's American.
Yeah, he like goes.
James
He used to
Bond?
go to Equinox in WeHo.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
he's
he's
here.
just he's Statham.
Oh,
there.
he
one
is.
of us
He's
now.
here.
Yeah, he's on us.
Good
Yeah.
for us.
No
Any
British
American-
people are tough.
No, zero.
It's all fake.
How
like
about
we have
Pierce
black.
Brosnan?
We have like real black people, like ones
yes.
that like basketball and shit. Like they like black people like soccer. It's like, dude, we've evolved past that. Like this is America, man.
so
like our black
crazy to
people can
say.
fucking dunk, dude.
100%. Like,
Where
y'all
you go?
strong.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Don't do
By the way,
that.
can I also say
noise.
this? They can dunk and they can be president too.
Exactly.
Oh.
100%.
Exactly.
Runs a spectrum.
Interesting. So there's been no black king.
Kings.
No.
Of course not.
I'm probably not.
They got mad at Meghan Markle.
Yeah.
She
That's
looks like
so
iced
true.
latte. She's, you know what I
She's
mean?
oat milk latte. Poor woman. Now they're in Canada.
That's what I always get.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shout. Interesting. Well, I'm not done. I just was trying
Keep
to think
going. I
about
like it.
the black part.
That's a very interesting fact.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
I would tell you what, the idea of slavery makes me nauseated. I'll just say that right now.
God.
God.
Nerd.
This is so.
I find slavery as a topic nauseous.
Nauseating.
Okay,
Nauseous.
if I was a lady and you were to do like a pickup, how would you pick me up? Like if you're like, oh, I really like her, what would you say to me?
I would not talk to you. I would literally ignore you for 5 years and then decide maybe in those 5 years if I'm interested in you or not.
But then how would you like show interest?
Well, at that point, you would really have grown to like my charm and like who I am.
By your silence? 5 years of silence?
Well, I would treat you like a peer,
Yeah.
and that would get you, to be like, wow, this man treats me like I'm equal, and we would know each other. You'd know my little things, and then I'd bring up the Turkish lira or whatever,
Gosh.
and you'd be into me.
This is crazy.
5 years?
That's my game.
You could have just given her some money at the
Yeah.
beginning and then been done with it.
You're like, here's $1. Just kidding. It's a Zen or whatever.
I've never done that in my entire life.
I feel like you were a Facebook poker. Did you poke people back in the day?
That's so funny. That's one of the most insulting things anybody's ever said to me. It's
I
hilarious.
feel like
I
he
would
was
agree.
poking people.
It's so good.
It's insane because I don't know anyone who ever did that.
I feel like he poked.
I was once poked by a woman who I ended up dating for a few years after the poking.
Okay.
Jesus.
Like
it
that's
works?
the only poking. It worked. If you're a woman and you poked a guy, it's
Of
over.
course. Yeah, I guess a girl could do it.
What was the poke purpose? Just to let you know I want to talk to you.
Flirty. You're
It's
just being flirting. It's like the same people when they like multiple stories.
Yes,
Now. I think
yes.
that's what that is, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know how people slide into DMs now, or like I don't really know what the dating culture is. I'm not good at it at all.
I would assume
Really?
you
You've
just
been
respond.
single for a minute. You should get to know it.
I know, but I'm not good at. I'm terrible at
That's an
texting.
excuse.
I'm not like I just can't. I'm not good at dating.
Get good.
Why? I don't want to be.
Then you're gonna be single.
But that's okay.
Then don't date.
I know. Okay, I'm not gonna do. Well,
Trapping you.
I matched with this guy on Field yesterday.
On what?
You're on this disgusting. This
I
is
know.
why
What
the
app
show
is
is
this?
Christian.
It's not a Christian.
Theo?
Field. I'm surprised you. How does he
Field?
not know what Field is?
Field seems like you'd be all about Field.
What's Field?
It's the.
I
app
don't
of-
like fields.
Let me tell you, it's the app of freaks.
FEELD. It's the freak app.
Oh, some girl did tell me about this.
You'd
Wait,
love
Kat,
it.
what are you doing on there?
I just.
oh,
I
that's such
accidentally-
baloney. There's something dark there.
There's apps. I accidentally downloaded it. I was like, oh, this isn't Whole Foods.
Okay.
I'm so
there's no
close to
acc-
walking off
like
the app.
even
of this
9-year
pod.
But dude, like 9-year-olds don't accidentally download apps.
I
Absolutely not.
accidentally downloaded app. I accidentally made a profile. And
Yeah,
I
I accidentally said I'm looking to get
matched with
cucked
someone.
out by some guy.
Yeah.
I accidentally said I'm interested in a book. I
Exactly.
accidentally showed up to the book. I accidentally took $1,000 from everybody to get on a bunch of strangers.
I accidentally
I
got mad at
accidentally
guy.
did see it on the
Me.
Patreon tomorrow.
Yeah.
God, you would. Oh, by the way, you would clean up with these nerdy comedy fans if you just posted a Bucky video.
I'm not gonna post a video.
Do you want to make $100,000 or don't
Not
you?
really.
I'd be
All
out.
right, then.
This is crazy.
I don't believe in
200.
capitalism.
I would be 100%. If I was you, that's a video would be the first thing I would do.
So if you
Before
were
a
a
special.
female comic, you would have like an fans
If I had
like
the
show
cat deal, I'd be in it 100%.
You'd be up a
That's
right
going
away.
so far though.
crazy.
100
Why can't we just do like kissing or a toe? Why do I have to
No,
go straight?
I go. Here's what I
Kissing.
do.
There's no kissing videos.
I have a post.
Nice.
Here's what I do. I have a post. The post. I've created an app in this fantasy.
He's
Yeah.
already
Oh,
thought
no.
about it.
The post unlocks once it hits $100,000. Right, so everybody's got to keep throwing in. Once I get that $100,000, I
that's
buy
pretty
a
cool.
rental property,
Oh,
a
so you don't
duplex,
see the until you get 100K?
until the 100K gets into my account.
And you're like Bonnie Blue. You invite everyone in mass to come fuck you.
Well, he's done
That's not
once,
terrible.
right? I get the 100K. I buy a duplex or two in different communities. I become a landlord.
You love
This
it.
is crazy.
This is already something you've thought about.
Yeah, 100%. Because you don't need. It's like 100K. I can probably get 2 properties with that.
Why are
in
you
LA.
thinking about your life as a woman? Are you trans?
He's probably trying to get a business proposition. He's like, Kat, I know we're co-headlining in Houston, but I got an idea that
And
we
Philly,
can profit
and
from.
Dallas?
And Irving. Cat, let's in San Antonio.
I'll be the property manager.
I'll be to the right. I swear to God, so I'm an insane person, and I go to 10 a.m. morning mics. I do open mics at 10 a.m.
How?
Imagine like in comedy at 9:30 a.m.
It's
Here's
where
the
I get the
thing.
most work done. I'm a morning person.
You're standing in front of 8 of the most insane people you've ever met in your entire life.
I was standing in front of one person.
What could you get out of that?
Sometimes it's good just to get it out, just to say it out loud. So I did that, and I was the woman who was hosting the mic. She looked so familiar, I couldn't put my finger on it. And then she starts talking, and she's like, "Oh, I was in the adult industry." And then I'm like, "Oh, she's done, seen her. I think I've like rooted to her before." And that felt weird to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So it's like, as a guy, it's kind of weird.
That's like our everyday life.
I know,
You're running
isn't
into
that
people
weird?
you masturbated to. It's like
100%.
So I felt like
traffic.
This
is like
podcast
that.
is so weird for me for a reason.
But it's like literally every day you run into someone you masturbated
I felt
to.
like, I know, I did feel like a guy in the I was like, should I curtsy? Like, I don't know how do you, I felt very like, I don't know, polite to this. I'm like, thank you for your service. I didn't know what to
Thank you
say.
for your services.
I don't know what to
Fair.
say.
Yeah.
It
is like war, I think, for
but
them.
I've done something so personal to her, and she doesn't even know that about me. Isn't that weird?
That's a very weird thing. It's a weird experience to have. Yeah, for sure. Do you know her name? Do you remember it?
Yes, Christy Love.
Christy Love.
Yes.
Can you Google her?
That's her stage name too. She goes, I go by
She
Christy
goes
Love too.
out on the slotted, same shit. She does no hiding.
Just so everybody knows how hard it is to make it in the adult industry these days.
Christy Love. Oh, there she is. Yeah,
There she is.
Images.
and she's.
Is she the one? 4.1 thousand followers? Is that really how hard it is out there?
That's her. Yeah, she just
looks
started
cool.
just started comedy. She's great. I mean, she's doing all the stuff and.
Can we go to her Instagram account? I'm just curious. like,
Don't. Oh, it's sad. It makes you really like.
we can't put that part in where she
If
says
it's-
it's sad.
Well, it's sad because she's just shoving dicks in her, and she's got 1.1K followers.
how is that
Life is
possible?
tough,
That's
man.
tough, dude. That's a brutal,
That is tough.
brutal
So it's like,
situation.
yeah, I could do a, but how if I get 10 fans?
I think you would get a lot more than this person.
How do I have more followers than this person? And I have no followers.
Joseph 75126 keeps commenting on all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The same
I've got a
amount.
Joseph in my life.
We all got a Joseph.
We
don't
all
we?
got a Joseph.
You know, I got a Joseph too.
Wouldn't it be funny if just like Joseph is on my.
Let's see what's going on with Joseph.
Yes, he's good.
It's where's the
Joseph.
border wall?
Joseph
there?
Thorpe will follow.
That's the worst border
There you
wall.
go.
They
It's not my
keep getting
account.
through. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Anyway, so
This
there you
is
go.
crazy.
She's a little.
This
She's
is
got.
crazy. God, the West is so fucking disgusting.
Isn't that fun? So, but she's just started comedy, and I listened to her set. Great set. But
Let's
yeah,
just be honest. It can't be great.
I mean,
Let's
it
just
was
be
a
honest.
set.
Thank you,
It was
Ramsey.
10 a.m.
Probably fine.
It was the set, and
It was a set. Is probably the right description.
So, but how do you guys approach if you've like to some girl or woman? Do you like handshake, or you just kind of like, oh, it's
No.
just, or you're just used to it?
Shake their hand.
I
like
don't
they're in
know.
the military.
I don't know. Salute. You just
No,
kinda
you don't acknowledge it at all.
No.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't
okay,
like
so-
advertise that you've jerked off to people.
I know.
And me personally, I've never watched pornography before, so I have no clue.
Is that true?
Who are you, Ramsey? You've changed.
I've not changed.
You've changed
I've reverted.
since Minneapolis. You're like, oh, I don't watch.
You got like
Black people are-
radicalized online or
I
something
did.
by
I think
like the
you spent
Lego
too
videos.
much time on LinkedIn. Or
Being so
something.
close to Ilhan Omar changed me.
Yeah, he's
the heck is
different
that
now
guy?
from the Lego videos from Iran.
Yeah, I love those videos. Those are good videos.
Mm-hmm.
They're great. Yeah,
God.
Some of the songs are really good.
they're really good.
Which one?
The Lego music, the Lego videos.
The legal music.
Okay, don't come at me like
Okay,
that.
I'm sorry.
I'm a guest
Do you
on
like
your
this?
podcast.
This isn't it.
What is this? What is this that you're doing?
I don't
What
know.
are you doing?
I just put this. I think it's cool.
You think
Oh,
I want to
that's-
see your really small ears?
Hey, they're
Okay.
good. They're, I got a. Do you know what a vocal massage is?
Nope.
A
It's-
vocal or a vocal?
Vocal.
Oh yes.
It's because I get TMJ, so I have
Too much jizz?
Yeah. You don't watch.
No. I'm guessing. It was just a joke. I don't watch, but I am a master of comedy.
You make me nauseated.
I-
You make me nauseated.
Yeah, I'm being nauseous right now.
I'm being nauseated.
Tell us about your TMJ.
So this woman goes in your mouth and she just massages your mouth and gets in there and just kind of relaxes it.
You know, Botox is good for that.
No. Oh,
It's true.
It
this?
is, yeah.
Yeah. It's good for
Really?
that. Yeah.
Well, do you guys ever think you're going to get Botox?
No.
No, I'm
just
getting
gotta-
microneedled tomorrow.
How do you know what microneedling is?
Well, because I went to see a doctor, a dermatologist, because Bobby made me think that there was something wrong with me, and they told me that you should just get microneedled with PRP.
Is it because of what he said about your skin?
Yeah.
That it's brown?
He said that it's
It's not
bad.
going to change the color.
Yeah, it's not Mike. It's
It's
not.
not the skin color that's the issue.
They're not injecting me with white skin.
How did Michael Jackson do that, by the way? Bleach?
I think it's a great question. I don't know.
I don't know either. Do you know that one?
No, I
just-
can't say for certain.
Yeah, there's a lot of things Michael Jackson did that I can't even imagine how he did it.
Yeah, me neither. Like,
Even moonwalking, I'm like, that's still to me. I'm like, that's insane.
See what I said? I mean, I'm right. Like, American black people evolved.
100%.
They can moonwalk.
I mean,
It's crazy.
The moonwalk to this day, when I see somebody moonwalk, I'm more impressed with that than like physics or anything else on the planet.
No one in England can moonwalk.
Absolutely.
people in England can moonwalk.
No, they
Because
can't.
of
They
us,
have,
though. Like,
they
they-
have no like rhythm. They're not gangster.
Yeah.
Well, there's some like Southside rappers, and they're really cool. They're like going down to the pub,
All right, you did.
Going
convince
down
me.
the
You
pub,
okay?
gonna
You
hang out.
convinced me.
gonna hang out.
Yeah, but then those guys are like, but when they do the gun sounds, they're like, bloop, black, ding, ding, picky, ding,
Yeah, it's
boom.
like
If they're like,
you clearly have
I've
never
never heard
seen
a
a gun
gun
before
or-
in your
yeah.
life. They don't make bloop sounds.
yeah, run up on me, not boom, blick, dick, dick, tuk, 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 tuk. You go, what is that? That's not a gun.
It's insane.
Clack, clack, clack. I love my mother.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am in like a British mood from the James Bond game, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, British people are cool. I'll give it to them. They did enslave the whole world. That's kind of sick. I'll give them that.
I mean, that's pretty impressive.
That's pretty
too.
fire. Fire. They enslaved the entire world for spices and then didn't use them ever. Fire.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, but like it was so long ago. Gives a fuck.
I know, but they caused every world problem. That's kind of fire.
Do we still?
Why do you keep saying
suffer?
fire?
I'm young.
What? He's
young.
saying fire like 4 times in a row.
For real though, every world problem caused by them, fire.
They did start every world problem.
Pakistan, India, Israel, Palestine, everything,
Africa.
everything going on in Africa. They started every
They
world
started
problem.
Africa.
Yeah, I actually know this fact. Can
Please.
I say it? So in Africa, well, Africa is a continent, but then they basically colonized Africa, and instead of respecting the tribal boundaries, they did their own like magic marker thing, and just like were like, oh, this is Ghana, this is the Sudan, and then it like really created a lot of tribal.
So you split people up who were previously together. In fact, they did it in the Middle East. There's a country called Kurdistan. They just completely removed it. They're like, nah, it doesn't exist anymore.
Is it not anymore?
No, the Kurds are still there. They're in between like 5 different countries, but they're like, you guys aren't really a country anymore. And they
Oh,
just
that's
shut
funny.
it down.
Wow.
My last name is actually Sinan. They changed it to Badawi. The British did that.
See, well, why don't you go by your OG name?
Well,
Why,
now
you
all the
got-
paperwork says I'm Badawi.
Well, Ramsey Sinau?
Sinan.
Sinan.
Yeah,
I think Badawi's better.
I think so too.
I like Badawi.
What's the middle name again?
Adli Azat al Haj Hussein. Badawi.
Badawi? We're just gonna do that.
I think Badawi's
Yeah.
good. I think
Well,
Bad
try-
Owie is good.
Adli Azat al Haj Hussein. Badawi.
Insane. That's crazy to say.
Rolls off the tongue.
Yeah.
Carlos, what's your middle name?
Joseph.
But there's nothing else.
No.
Joseph Allah.
Yeah, there's no like missile instructions or anything. Like, like wait till red light is blinking in Arabic or whatever. It's crazy. Cut red wire if mistake.
It's like a seed phrase. You know, when you get a seed phrase from
Yeah.
like a website for your password.
It's wild, dude.
That's funny.
I have
What's your
to
middle
leave
name, Kat?
soon.
Bird?
Oh, I know your name from your ID,
Yeah.
your passport.
Well, is my
You should bleep
Birth-
that out. You don't want people to know your real
yeah,
last
I don't
name.
need that. But that's the birth name. But I decided to change it to my mom's maiden name, which is Bird.
I wish I would have
So
gone by a different name.
complicated.
It's not that complicated.
It's a joke.
But come on.
It's like, why did you have to do that? Can you just be normal and have your name?
I
your
mean this from the
name?
bottom of my heart.
but it's-
If I could go back in time when I started comedy, I would have gone by Al Haj Hussein.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
No, you wouldn't have. You would have gone by like Joe Mama
No,
or something.
Al Haj Hussein would be fire, dude.
That
Wait,
is
wait,
pretty
say again?
cool.
Al Haj Hussein.
Al Hodge is cool.
Yeah, Hussein.
Okay, who's
Because then you just you go, oh, he's gonna be a guy from
Villainous.
Yes, villainous, exactly.
Very villainous.
OPEC Nation.
That's cool.
But
Yeah.
what didn't you talk about Cricket Wireless?
But then I would
you can't have
my entire
Al-Haj Hussein talking about the Dollar General.
My entire act would shift. I would
What
completely.
would it be?
It'd be all about being from the OPEC Nation.
And then you'd be just like Al Qaeda videos.
100% ISIS. Talking about
Beheadings.
beheadings.
Yeah.
Talking
Yeah.
about oil prices.
You actually never
barrels.
see your face. You're just a dark shadow.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Crude oil. Anonymous. Remember Anonymous? What happened to those
Oh,
guys?
yeah.
I miss those guys.
Who's anonymous?
They're like the hackers. They would do like the V's from Vendetta mask.
Oh,
like,
that's cool.
I have to go soon.
I know.
Been here for a while.
I know. I'm sorry.
We did 2-hour podcast. Me and Carlos before we got here.
I know. I'm sorry.
And it's not usable at the beginning.
Well, I gotta watch it now. What the heck were you guys talking about?
It's pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Just like
I showed my balls.
you did?
Yeah.
We can use that.
Well, you guys don't have enough screen to capture. It's a lot of balls.
It's a lot.
We've been
of
going
balls.
for a while now.
I know. Okay, guys.
We don't have to end it. I'm just saying I have to leave soon.
Okay.
I have to pee too.
I have to pee.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
we'll
we
be
should
done.
probably end it.
Unless
Okay.
you guys two want to just pod while I go pee.
No, let's end it.
We'll end it. Okay, Carlos, tell us about.
Do you want to go pee while I talk?
I already
Or
peed.
Okay.
Why do you want me gone?
do you
No,
want to
I keep trying to extend the podcast a little bit.
Wait, what do you want me to say, Kat?
What do you want to say to the viewers here?
Oh, thanks for making it to the end, man.
Yeah, thanks for. Sorry, he's gonna be on the show. Oh, do you want to be on the show too?
Oh, in July.
On July 11th.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Can I be before Ramsey though?
Oh, he's gonna try to bury me.
No, that's not my
I see,
thinking. I just wanted
dog.
to intro
see it.
you.
I see, dog. Yeah,
I just
please.
wanted to bring.
I can't
but
go on
there's
stage unless you intro me.
There's probably a host though.
There's not gonna be a host.
Oh, thank God. It's
You-
going to be like some guy from the Comedy Store wearing a giant sweatshirt or something. It's like, dude, why is someone who works here up on stage? Like, if I visited the Comedy Store and like some guy had like
It
a
is-
shirt from there, I'd be like, wait, the waiter's working?
Yeah, the
hun-
They
janitors.
can't possibly be good.
Yes,
I know.
it's beyond such a bad like look. I used to always make that joke when I went up. I'm like, the accountant's coming up after me, guys. The whole staff is coming.
It's
up.
crazy.
Yeah.
I love that. I
Yeah.
always say I never make a joke about that, but
It-
yeah, it does look like they always give you kind of this like handicap applause. Where
Yes.
Like, okay, special needs is coming in.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant how handicapped people would applaud.
How I applaud when I open the door for a hinge
Like,
date.
A woman that shows up in your hotel room.
Looking to meet you.
She's hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah. Thanks for. Oh wait.
That's what I want to say.
Thanks for watching. Okay. Ramsey.
You should see me, Cat Bird, on the road.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to be in Houston, Dallas, or I'm sorry, Irving, which is Dallas, and Philadelphia. Go to my website, RamseyBadawi.com, or Cat Bird's website to find out ticket information. I think tickets go live officially. And then in addition to that, when does this come out, by the way?
This is gonna come out in 2 weeks.
So before June 13th or after?
But after June 13th.
Okay. Thank you for coming to my show at the Comedy Store June 13th. It's been a lot. It was a lot of fun. It was great to see you.
Oh wow, this is my website. This
And
is so
then,
interesting.
okay, they're not up yet, but the
They're
dates
not
are
up
they're
yet.
they're live tomorrow, so they'll be live tomorrow. But yeah, Philly, Dallas, Houston, please come see me and Cat Bird on the road.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Capper comedy. Also, yeah, Ramsey loved the flyers that came out today.
Okay, let's let Carlos go because I can go 45 minutes on this.
let's
on
get
this
out of
stuff.
Flyer talk.
Nothing. It's just.
Oh yeah, I saw those.
The worst flyers I've ever seen in my entire life, and then one of them, Houston, they don't even put my photo on it. It
But
just
no
says-
one's even thinking about that. Only you are.
It says Cat Bird and Ramsey Badawi, and then it's just a photo of Cat Bird. By the way, they tagged me on the Instagram. You couldn't fucking screenshot one of my photos to put in the fucking thing, Houston?
That's insulting.
Anyway, come see us on the road. I'll see you there. Goodbye.
What the fuck is wrong with these people?